Up here? No, I don't think it's up here. I think it's... Yeah, we'll find it. Nice. Ooh, crossbow, be the one, Be what I want. Damn it, I don't think it's the one I want. Oh, it's the Dawn. But it does a little bit more damage. Holy damage. Wait, 30, no, it actually doesn't. Attack speed. Well, that on hit's actually pretty because I don't know, but we'll just keep that in the bag for now. I need the calamity. Need a perfect calamity roll to make Chris jealous. My goal. So we're going to the Northern Highlands. We've kind of checked all this out. Yeah, I bet you it is. Try. Bet you it's up here. Enter the Highlands Cave. Yep, I found it. There should be about 1,000 people that just got killed.
Hey yo!
Hey, what's going on, man?
You still haven't fixed his mic.
Well, I wasn't having any issue with Dave and his mic before you got on.
Oh, so you think it's my mic?
Might be.
Hey now.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because of his place in the channel. Who knows? Kind of goofy. I doubt it's my mic. Because we don't have that problem when I'm using it with you, right?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking somehow we get feedback from your mic.
I don't think it's his mic. Maybe it's just the combination of everybody.
That could be it. Somehow it's just causing him to have the issue. So what's everyone doing?
Oh, we're just finishing up this bounty, and you should just go ahead and join, even though it's Torment 1, because we're almost done, and you can at least get a chance at it.
Yeah, I'll do that. So, I was playing my monk for a little bit. Why isn't checking the channel? I was playing my monk on P6 with our other Demon Hunter friend, and I was actually not dying constantly.
We're looking for find his brother.
You're looking for a cave.
I don't know, we're in the cave. Enter and then help make the Pathri to beat the Altish ambush.
was late getting on because I went to get some stuff at the grocery store. Wondering. Ah, guess what I found? Just after breaking something. I found a set of chest keys after breaking one thing. Kind of brilliant, you know? I just broke one thing that can be broken and... There. You know, one of those stumps? Pretty awesome luck, if you ask me.
Let's go back to town.
I wish you hadn't teleported out yet, because I tried teleporting to you so I could, up there. So much while I was in game.
Nothing.
Nothing. That's why we do T6, isn't it?
Never know, man. The gods might have smiled on us.
Come on, you said that chess piece was horribly garbage.
Got it.
Yeah, I may have gotten it, but it's still horrible garbage. You can compare it to some of the other ones I found. Does anybody want that chess piece?
I don't think it's any better than what I've got. 42, nope. Life, right now, mine's a little bit better.
I have gained an ally, but my foes will become
Alright.
stronger.
I was just thinking whether or not
thank you,
you're
though.
making a demon hunter or something, you might want it. Too late now, I turned it into a soul.
Yep.
Probably gonna go back to what we were doing yesterday, right?
An ally has gone, but my foes lose strength.
Or amulets and stuff. Yes. Well, that doesn't get you gear. That gets you the potential of getting bring a royal grandeur in a few. All right. Can you make me leader?
Yeah.
All right. So I don't think we're all out of the game yet.
No, yeah, I'm going to roll. Let me go. I'm trying to roll this ring out.
But my foes lose strength.
What do you think of my crossbow? Have you actually seen it?
No, I have not.
I'm using really badass.
What is it?
It's the bow that makes it so it automatically puts down a sentry or other stuff 10% of the time, but it's just the image of it. It's got like this hook bit in it, and it's like just really fast looking compared to some of the others. For it.
Did you already make the game?
No, I was waiting for you to exit.
I'm exited.
Oh well, then I can't change game settings for some reason.
I'll just need to leave.
I'll just leave. Right. Oh, I dropped him.
Fine, we're good to go.
Did you see the crossbow while you're waiting in the party group? I also did my best to get my my character to look like it had some congruity between year, so it all looks about the same.
Wait, are you using? Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotta go try to roll this real fast.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
That Checo's using Nim sometimes. Oh, whatever.
The spirits smile upon me.
So why are your dogs trained? I didn't even know he had a poison spec. Interesting. I had no idea. All I knew is that he had a fire spec that if you used him part of the time, he can hit for really high damage. But the poison build is actually one of the best things you can do for the Witch Doctor. Because, like, you use Rain of Toads. You use Rain of Toads. That's one of the attacks you're supposed to use when you use Poison Build. Because it hits a lot and it rains and it hits really hard on top of the target. It's your, it'd be a generator. It'd be a mana generator. Rain of Toads over Poison Dart. It's really hard and constantly. It ticks over that area. It causes like a area effect that things can walk into. It's really nice. Alright. I mean, you've paid attention to me on the other stuff. You see it? It's a really nice effect. It can hit really hard. You're supposed to use the one that causes it to cause blobs to appear, I think. Or there's another attack that causes blobs to appear. You should find the one that causes an area effect, but causes blobs to appear to attack. And it's part of the poison build. Yeah, 2 little poison blobs appear to attack. They're pets. They're temporary pets. But it happens every time you put it down, pretty much. Come on, exit. It's one of the attacks. I'd have to be on a demon, a witch doctor to tell you for sure. Sorry about that bit. I can only tell you so much.
I overflow with blessings.
But like, if you get the ability to get the thing that has heat-seeking toads, you might even like having the poison, the other poison ability for the toads, and then you'd have them heat-seek and double explode. It's really awesome. Well, the poison dart isn't necessarily a good one unless you're using fire, because it's the top poison, it's the top fire damage, you know, for the skills. But it's only good for solo target, which is why I don't use it. My doctor. I use the one that causes the fire rolling, you know. So I hit more area for like 10 million a hit, and it rolls. I like how all this is area effect also. Yeah, that's why I suggested it. It's the best mana generator.
Quest is over. Where now?
Already went. Teleport to me. Going after the butcher now.
The nobody.
But yeah, that whole entire rolling thing where you stun stuff, it's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It actually makes it so I can flee through large areas if I want to. Is that an acid rain ability? Yeah, the acid rain attack is the one that's supposed to have the blobs on it. Here. And they count as pets, so if you're using the pet gem, they increase in damage. As do the spiders. The spiders increase in damage. Oh. So if you use poison spiders, that'd also be a good idea. A lot of people do a build where they end up with 3 of the queen spiders on the screen, and that murders, absolutely. It hits really freaking hard. Just as a general heads up, it's a build that a lot of people have been doing lately. And it's something that can be done with relatively little gear. It's extremely overpowered.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Chuck.
And I basically play on the suspect idea that if anyone is going to grab the damn thing, they should be clear about it from the start. Once I've said there's a shrine here, grab it. And if they don't grab it, I'm going to be grabbing all of them. Hear me?
Easy. Easy. You had a good day today, though, right?
No, I haven't had a good day.
Oh, no.
All I got was
no.
more shitting.
Sorry.
More yelling and screaming.
Oh, God. Sorry, man.
Need more mana.
Yeah, my mother and I have come to the conclusion we're going to have a week here coming up where we're not talking to each other for the entire week to see how it goes. As much to see which one of us cracks first as it is to see how important it is that either one of us bother talking to each other. Does that make sense? The only thing that can be used is we got a board that we use to put down small notes about just digital random information, and it's usually about the dog, whether or not he has to go out. So we're going to be using just notes. But my mother, she forgets things from time to time, and lately she's been feeling like, because I keep reminding her of things she needs to do or has to do, that I'm telling her what to do, rather than just remembering that I'm just reminding her of the things that she has to remind her. You know? So I've been getting yelled at a lot because she feels like I'm telling her what to do constantly. So I'm not. It also has to do with the fact that she was on Chantix to stop smoking for over like a year and a half, and ran out, and they're no longer giving her any more. It's an antidepressant, so her mood is completely destroyed at the moment. So like everything's just going into a shitstorm of just issues, you know.
I understand that. Oh, treasure, pick me. Fuck that guy. He didn't.
But yeah, that's what happened. Plus my amp being over. I've talked to you about my aunt a bit.
Yeah, just an extra cog in the wheel.
Yeah, just all of it. All of it's built up basically with her birthday and everything else, that it's just, you know, a shitstorm of shit. I've been watching Trailer Park Boys, so if I make shit references, the shit rope doesn't fall too far from the shit tree.
Well, I hope it definitely
hurricane.
calms down, because I hate hearing people yell at each other like that. I know that you guys don't mean it in hatred, I guess, but
Yeah, we don't like yelling at each other, and we don't like being upset, but she's been yelling quite a bit, and I try not to yell when she's like that, but it's really hard sometimes. But I won't say that I'm not completely not at fault, or she's not at fault for it as well, you know? I already know I've done something to deserve being yelled at, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Most of it had to do with, my narcissistic behavior. I'm one greedy bastard.
No.
No, I really am one greedy bastard. If I don't take steps to deal with it, I am. You can even ask Chuck. One of the things that Chuck and I last yelled about. Chuck yelling at me about my narcissism. You guys aren't doing enough damage. I mean, everyone in general. More people attacking, I'd expect more damage is all. Probably because I didn't use Simulation Arrow, that's the problem. Single target rather than multi-target. Even though this should hit just as hard.
It's moving. I had a couple turrets out of range. So.
I had a couple out of range too.
Kinda sucked.
I'm slowly learning that when I do T6, we do the bounties in the order they appear on the map rather than the order at the bottom of the map.
Southern
Because I could
Sleepy
care less
Hollow
about
Cathedral.
the order. The Hollow. I could care less the order of the actual map. You know that? Like, if it says at the bottom which order it's supposed to be done, I never do it that order. But Chuck's like obsessive about doing it in that order. And I'm like, come on, you just go left or right. Forget about that crap.
A perfect strike.
Oh, I got 2 levels I didn't even know I had.
A perfect strike.
So how's your Witch Doctor coming along, bro?
I do not have enough mana.
Did he take you to get those gems yet, or is that something he hasn't bothered with?
We haven't done that yet.
Oh.
I'm sure that like, it's fun when everybody's here to kind of do what everybody wants, but we'll get to that. I mean, that's
I mean, right now the things that are on the list of things to do, or at least if I'm the one doing the runs, is basically just this and maybe 1 or 2 riffs and
yeah, mix it up a little bit.
And I'm thinking key runs because that's pretty much all I have to do. You know, everyone doesn't want to run and do those things. I'm not going to have it be my problem at that point. You know.
Well, I understand that. Occasionally, but you're always up for it if we're like, hey, we really want to do this, not like all day.
Yeah, I know.
You're good about that.
Yeah, I try to ask what everyone wants, and it's usually, well, we'll just follow you.
That's fine. Fine.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, it's fine. I will be right back in a couple of seconds.
The way opens before you.
Yeah, if you have a problem, just run towards my turrets. That's always a great solution. No. Because my turrets will start killing crap for you. You know that, right?
I must heal.
Yeah, that's what my monk can do. Yeah, same with my monk. You said 750?
Returns to me.
Have it. I tend not to res people because I'm more worried about killing everything, you know? But I will res Chuck because he usually doesn't wait for it.
I am returning to town.
Oh yeah, that'll probably be
Wink
good.
it?
Got a mojo.
Oh. Is it the one with the eyeballs? Yeah, it's not bad. You'd be better off with the one that gives your zombie dogs 25% of your damage, though. Or, the one that lets you summon more zombie dogs. Sacrifice is actually something you might want to consider using if you build it as part of your actual build. Because you can sacrifice a dog, and there's ways of making it so more dogs will spawn as you fight. Or as you walk, depending on which thing you use. Which will allow you to sacrifice a dog every 5 seconds or something. And it will target the exact spot you send it to, and it will explode for like 3,000 or 5,000 damage or something. And you can actually spam it. So you can actually kill all your dogs and summon them. Yeah. They're trying to make the skill usable, but it's one of those things that you'd have to use from the start, else you wouldn't be used to it. No. The only reason why I'd use the Fetish Army if I had the full set bonus of Zunimasas and the dogs together. Because I'd use the Zunimasa as a shield to protect me, and then I would use the dogs to destroy everything. Would be my casting spell. Because it costs no mana to cast, I don't think. Sacrificing of the dogs. One of the reasons why it's such a great thing. Oh, there's a weapon that does it.
Spirits grant me blessing.
I think Chuck's still wearing the off-spec bracers that I gave him. Simply so he can summon the turns. Switching them over every so often. Just at the speed I'm going, I don't like stopping to do that crap. Switching them over, you know? Those mortars hit a large area. There we go, Shard. Found a bow I actually have to consider version of to use eventually.
My curse upon you. Strike at your heart. Time for a challenge. I am hurt. The spirits smile upon me. Need healing.
Okay, now to Cathedral 4, right?
Yeah, next one. Then we go look for the Key Warden in the first three acts, and then we go do a rift for a bit. Maybe one or two rifts, and then we go back and do Act 4 bounties.
Perfect. I like the rhythm.
It's all about just changing motions once in a while, you know?
I need to go back.
I don't like doing the same thing over and over again. Even I change it up a bit, usually. Like, I'm not even sure how much longer I'm going to be playing constantly for. I might start writing again sometime soon. I'll be taking a break from playing for a little. Playing less. Or maybe just simply running at night. When everyone logs out. I have to switch that back.
I need to go back.
Big money in prizes.
Amulet.
Ring.
Loran, I haven't heard from the Herondrum we sent to the Scovos Isles.
Not a bad roll, though. Check out that roll.
Think that any more
That was 10% crit chance. I would totally take that amulet and use it right now.
I might try to go take the... but there's no...
We get massacres all the time. That's the other thing. The skeletons are good because if you have the pets on, the pet bonus actually counts towards those guys. Which is one of the reasons why it's the top used item by a lot of the demon hunters. So every time you kill, you just stop for a while, and you can get a massacre bonus if you want. You only have to get so many. That's actually a better example than the one I have in my bag, I think. Oh, I don't have that one anymore, I don't. Yeah. Back in my bag then.
I have some new items that
Frick's sake. You know, as fast as I kill on T6, playing alone, I may even start playing on T5 just because it's faster. Don't freaking speak internet shorthand.
My power grows far. I will enjoy this.
Are we doing a rift now?
No, we're looking for the
Oh.
the Guardian keys. We're getting 2 keys. We're getting the 3 keys from the Acts 1, 2, and 3. And then we're gonna go to do rifts. Then we're gonna do 2 of those or so, and then go do bounties on Acts.
Goblin.
Where? Up or down?
Up.
Alright, I see it. We're leaving it to one person, right?
No, just
never mind.
kill it. It's gonna pop, it's gonna pop.
That's what I figured. And even Check knows that you're supposed to go and put on your Magicine gear and give everyone a chance to do the same. So it's good now. He's got that all in order. Talked about it the other day. For a while he wasn't sure if you were supposed to, and I'm like, dude, 150% turns T6 gold find into over 6,000% gold find. You're supposed to do it.
Not bad.
Oh. A semi-rare ring. I've only found like 4 or 5 of them. Maybe 6. But that's a decent roll on it.
Not bad. I wasn't like freaking out, but it wasn't like a soja or something like all juiced up.
I accidentally hit map rather than healing myself. Like I said, I'm a bit out of it today, so if I'm dying constantly, you can understand why. It's not as bad as it was the other day, but it's still pretty bad.
Heal me. Needs more time. I need healing. My spirit goes fast.
So who's not with us right now?
I'm
AJ?
coming.
Oh, alright.
Heal me.
It's my damage. Smiling face.
Found him.
Your day comes.
He pulled this way, if you can pull him. I know this is like the key that most of us have the most of, but the fact is that if you get out of the habit of doing it, you're not going to have any keys for it. No? The way I look at it. Anyone get a key?
Yep.
I didn't.
Rift time?
No, we got 2 more keys to get.
I am returning to
Act 2, Oasis. Then, in Act 3, and then Rifts. I'm leaving the last one to be done when we do the Act 4. Even if it's not one of the bounty goals, then it'd be more Rifts. Found him. Alright, so we'll have some elites to kill.
I must heal.
There we go. Key. Should be able to make another one, probably.
I didn't get shit.
Creature must.
I did it just for the heck of it. It'll be over shortly anyway. Okay. Also, some of these named monsters seem to have a slightly higher chance to drop legendaries and stuff. I've gotten quite a few of them from them recently. I'm not saying they always do, but... Oh, I gotta go to town. It's alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab a smoke real fast. We'll be right back.
Yeah. I told him doing that is gonna get me killed a lot, but he didn't want to listen to it. There he is. He's dead. Teleport to us. You should stay there until AJ gets here. I guess Chuck wants to finish bounties. You should still stay there till AJ teleports to you.
Back.
Teleport to your friend so you can get the stuff on the last warden we killed.
Okay, is it right here?
Teleport to him. It should be.
I got nothing, man.
At all?
I am returning to town.
Rick just said he wanted to continue doing bounties, so. So, think I'm only gonna do 1 or 2 rifts, and then I'm gonna go do some solo play. Not the best place to type. Good job killing him. But without your help, AJ, I don't like having Chuck running around causing aggro and threat and holding everything.
Yeah, that was me.
Nuts. One of the reasons why I'm thinking about doing solo play for a bit. Unless Chuck's on his monk. I think it's nuts. Honest. Off its gourd.
Not get the Brit.
What is that? Ah. Apparently I hit a treasure goblin, but where the hell is it? I have no idea where it is. It's on the backside.
Form.
Find him?
Your spirit
Yep, got him.
free from this
Alright, I'll
Well,
get
I
you.
don't have him dead yet.
Kept him teleporting, that's good.
I grow weak.
No!
That's the only problem with the sentries. Sometimes they attack things that you don't want them to. Or you see them.
The way opens before you.
Can't revive. I'm gonna be revived.
Gotcha.
Healing.
Crap. Revived though this time. Killed the guys, so good job.
Not ready.
Now we got the bounty to find. We'll do the rifts right after we're done with the bounties, apparently. I went and did the wrong bounty anyways, and you didn't see that I said we were only doing 3 of the key wardens and didn't. So,
You are evil undoes you.
bounties and then move on.
Gold.
Thank
Keyboard.
you, warden. One of the things we were after.
Nothing.
Got a key.
What a dick.
We still need to finish bounty. So he's running off. Bounty.
He hiding from us because he knows he's gonna die.
Alright.
Where to?
Order me.
foes lose strength. Need more time.
Our Oratash is left, by the way. I saw the arrow.
Yeah, I see it.
Gotta kill some.
For kills. Finally something dropped.
There you go.
Not ready yet.
Oh, check internet.
I have gained an ally.
Oh, is internet dropped?
Foes will become stronger.
Yep.
Not what you want. So dropped. Not a bad example, but it's not what you want. Go on to the next one. I need to.
I am returning to town. Alright, somebody should check that side, I'll check this side, alright? This is the best way to do this. Up here. Come to me. That creature must die. Spirits grant me blessing. Spirit with thee, warrior of the heavens. bans you.
Wait for Chuck. Do the shrine. Stay.
Need help. Need healing. You die. Need.
Isn't it does something if you have gold or something? Really sucks is a lot of those ones that involve gold don't work in the greater rifts.
It bans you.
I usually come up here looking for the chest because the bounty itself doesn't pay very well. So I like to check to see if the chest spawned. But we actually got several spawns of elites this time, so it's not that bad.
The Archangel of Justice is a being
Put it on
of
the,
justice and integrity. His compassion for mankind has compromised his standing within the Angiris.
Got a helmet.
He alone
Bird's full.
recognizes the Nephilim's capacity to transcend their divided heritage and become the true champions of creation.
Classic.
Classic. Bad roll. Not getting the ring I want.
There is no way.
Oh, dude, nice.
What?
David got his first Ring of Royal Grandeur.
We'll give it a link here. Let's see what it looks like.
Nice, brother. Is nice. First, like,
Well-
epic.
It's about average, but you can actually use that with your dogs. You can make it so your life on hit from your Paragon and the life on hit you have. The Witch Doctor actually has the ability to get the most life on hit possible because he can make it so each dog he has heals him for a certain amount, or full amount of his life on hit. We should just made it so we could trade the Rift Key fragments for loot or something when we have so many of them. Anything. Rated caches that have a lower chance than the ones that you get on T6. If you buy them on T6, anything would have been better than just giving us tons of them and making it.
Oh, did somebody already open up Rift?
I grow weak.
There's a lot of elites. You need to be careful. They're hitting really hard.
I must heal.
I like how I like how they fixed the names bracers, because it used to be you'd always get the same boss.
Need healing.
Now it's actually hard and a pain to actually open them. Random. Because you could end up with the worst group ever on T6. Or the best.
Spirits about to listen. You die.
Wrong button. Uh-oh, buddy's calling.
Disconnect.
Need help.
Oh, my buddy's here. We gotta finish this up. Let's go.
I am hurt.
Versus.
Healed.
Hurry your ass off.
A perfect strike. A test of my skill.
This is a mess.
You agree, that is a mess. Large area of just all kinds of crap going on. Really hard to keep track of a lot of it.
Smile upon me.
It's starting to die though. It's okay.
I prefer this map when it looks like this. Well, look, that's a little bit darker.
Aid me.
Yeah, dive keeps him still, AJ.
The Rift Guardian is here.
I am hurt.
Okay, sorry.
Need help.
Ooh, nice. Blood charts. Nothing, just a lot of them.
Yes.
They're actually pretty nice. Keeping those?
Probably. Not
Alright.
sure. Problem is that they don't have the reduced reduction on them. The other pair
Yeah.
has. Good news is that they have the ability for me to roll crit onto them, which is not bad. It's
I
just
just
that
I like the cold damage on them. But anyway, I gotta run, man. I got my buddy over. So good luck out there.
yeah.
An ally has gone, but my foes in strength.
User disconnected from your
So, how well is your ability to kill when I think for whatever reason it seems like just your mic doesn't seem to agree with my. But what's happening? I mean, it just seems to glitch whenever it's with my mic. Apparently, then.
I need to go back.
You put that spear on your companion. Alright, so this is the last floor. That's good to know. Strange place for the exit. I've never seen it there.
I will enjoy this. The spirits smile upon me. Healed. I am hurt. challenge.
Well, anyway, you know your Gargantuan? I pretty much consider him to be basically like a barbarian. His strength and his damage is about the same as, depending on your damage, is based on like the idea that it's basically as strong as a barbarian's regular. Like say a barbarian's using frenzy or other skills, your Gargantuan's going to be stronger than the barbarian in almost a lot of cases. He's using special skills. Unless you're using unless the barbarian's using special skills, your Gargantuan's almost always stronger than a barbarian. It's kind of like how my sentries are also stronger than a barbarian on average. Because a lot of the barbarian's attacks are actually only like 100% damage or some crap. You know, the low level ones. So I measured the value based on that. So basically, I dropped 4 demon hunters, and I don't do a damn thing. But your Gargantuan's like 1 barbarian. You know? But my pets are like 1 actual whole demon hunter, or barbarian himself, among other things. Like each one of my pets could technically be considered stronger than most barbarians, depending on the strength of the barbarian. Because each one of them hits for 1,000,000+ damage per hit. That's pretty good for melee, you get me? I have a few that hit for 7 million, you know? So between all my pets, it's as good as a single barbarian. Which is pathetic, you know, about the class.
I need to go back.
Yeah. Physical damage is the way that most people build their characters, though. That it's the best way to use the other spec. Hard to explain. Running out of space bag for items.
Your skill.
I grow in power.
Fortune favors the bold. Well, it's a big paperweight. Don't forget, luck always changes.
An ally is born, but my foes lose strength.
He bounced. Not too bad. I'm probably logging out. It depends on your pack and your power and so forth, and other things you're gonna do. It varies from player to player. The best thing to do it.
You really should take a look at all the new things I found.
Do you think we have a chance against all of our enemies?
While there is life, there is hope.
That is profound. It sounds like wisdom from the heavens.
I'm no god.
Oh, I know you too well to think that.
Yeah, depending on what your strength is, it would determine which tournament you should be in. I would suggest you try making games and testing what your strength is around, and then doing public games based on that to do riffs. Sense? That, that could be an issue of specking as well. The issue, I mean, skills. Um, the point is that the witch doctor is supposed to stay back in most cases and attack at range. That's why the spiders are good, the leaping spiders. But the pets often take you getting a little bit closer to make them work. Which is, the discrepancy in the two styles, kind of. Or the requirements. In the end, I don't think I have very many suggestions on what you should do. It's more based on where you are, and you have to find that spot yourself. I can't tell you where you are just based on the stats. I can give you a rough idea. Like, if you can do Torment 1, chances are you should be doing Torment 2 in groups, even if you're not strong enough to be there. Does that make sense? Because as long as you can do Torment 1 and you're able to do that in groups, then you're still adding something to that group at that difficulty. Now, if you go above that difficulty, you might be taking away from that group. That's something you do with your friends or something. But, like, I might start requiring both Chuck and AJ to make sure that everyone who's playing with us is strong enough to actually contribute. Because I need to speed up what I'm doing in order to improve my character, and I can't do that if everyone is weaker than I am. Or not weak enough to be there. Or not strong enough to be there. Because it really does slow things down. And I die more often when we have 4 people. More so when Chuck's not on his monk. Because as long as 3 of us are able to do it, I don't die as much. But with him on his wizard, it wasn't helping at all. For that particular play time. But it's not here or there, It's one of those things that it's situational on what we're doing or how I'm playing or how I'm feeling or any number of things, probably. But that's the reason why I didn't want to continue playing right now as well. I'm just rearranging my bags a bit,